Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Celestial C88 and today we will be doing the October monthly readings for the sign of Cancer 2023. Now this is a general reading for Cancers and you can look at this video for either your sun, moon, or rising sign. I suggest you looking at all your different signs for sun, moon, and rising to get a bigger picture of how your overall month might end up looking. But if you want to look at just the Cancer sign for whatever reason, that is fine. I just personally suggest looking at all of them because it does help you to get a bigger idea of how your month is going to look. Now, the cards that we have are the Empress in reverse, the Moon, and the Fool card for the sign of Cancer for October 2023. So let's begin. For the beginning of the month, we have the Empress in reverse for the sign of Cancer. Now, I am also a Cancer, and for this card, what I am feeling is that for a lot of people in the Cancer collective, maybe not everybody, and these orders can be different. After all, we're all on different journeys. But for a good amount of the collective Cancers out there, for the beginning month of October, you might kind of feel like you're stagnant. You might kind of feel like your creative juices aren't flowing as much as you wanna. You might feel like you're not actually moving in any direction that you want to go towards. It might be frustrating for a lot of Cancers out there. I know for myself, it can be very frustrating when I'm in a state of like, oh, I don't think anything's moving along. Nothing seems to be working. All the things that I want to do haven't started yet. And with this Empress card, it's even in reverse, it's a reminder that there is the time where you want to move things along and there's divine time, and that's usually what the right time is. So though for many people in the beginning of the month, and this can happen at a later time, this would happen in the middle of the month or end of the month, but generally speaking, for a lot of people in the collective under the Cancer sign, you might be feeling like, you know, you're not really moving and you're kind of getting frustrated about it. And with this Empress card, it's a reminder of just like, hey, you've got to stop and wait for the time to happen. Next, we have the Moon card for what to expect in the middle of the month of October 2023. Now, with this Moon card, what a lot of people, Cancers out there in the collective, might be feeling is that you might find in the middle of the month, again, this can happen earlier in the month or later in the month. We're all on different journeys after all. But you might find either that you are very creative at nighttime, specifically because the Moon card, the moon comes out at night, or you might just be discovering a lot of things either about yourself or those around you at night. Like something about the night makes you like realize things that you hadn't realized in the light of day. Which makes sense. The moon is very much connected to Cancer. The moon is our star. So it would make sense that like times of night or even around the time of the full moon or even the new moon in October, you might have a lot of like downloads of information, particularly for Cancers out there. Don't be surprised if, you know, your dreams are very intense, that there's just something that you're just realizing is going on either with yourself or with those around you. Just expect it, you know, mid-October. That's where the energy is going for the collective. Again, this could happen earlier or later. It all depends on you and your journey. But this is basically the energy of like the middle of October. And then we have the end of October, which is the Fool card. Now, whereas the beginning of the month, it kind of feels stagnant, the end of the month for a good amount of the collective out there, again, doesn't necessarily have to be everybody, but a good amount of the collective out there have the it is the Fool card, which means that a new journey, new adventure, something new is about to begin. This is an overall general reading, so this can be within any aspect of your life, but perhaps you're learning a new skill, perhaps you're starting a new job, perhaps you're starting new relationships, whether that be romantic or otherwise. With the Fool card, it's all about, you know, a new journey ahead. So again, like I said, whereas the beginning it feels like nothing's happening, I would say with the Fool card, this is the definitely the clarifier that yeah, the stuff that needs to move along is gonna come for a lot of the Cancer collective towards the end of October. Maybe not necessarily in the beginning or the middle of it. Again, this can switch around because we're all on different journeys, but you might find that things finally start picking along towards the end of October for the Cancers out there. All right, Cancers, that is the monthly reading for October 2023. If you would like your own personal reading, please DM my TikTok account, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.